Hey Fix-It friends, my name's Bob and I'm an artist on Chico Bon Bon. Today on How to Draw, we're going to learn how to draw everybody's favorite monkey, Chico Bon Bon. So grab your crayons, your pencils, whatever you like to draw with, and let's get started. We'll start with the top of Chico's head, which is sort of an upside down U shape that curves around and then down, something like that. Then we'll go on the left side and we'll draw Chico's cheek, which is a sort of a C shape curving down. Go to the other side and draw a reversed C shape for his other cheek, and then we can connect those along the bottom with a line. And there you have Chico's basic head shape. But Chico is going to need some eyes so that he can see all the cool things he's going to build. So we'll give him a round circle there for one eye, and on the other side a round circle for his right eye. Couple of dots in the middle. There's one there, and now Chico has some monkey eyes. But let's say Chico wants to smell a banana. Well, what's he going to need for that? He's going to need a little monkey nose. So we'll give him a dot there and another dot there, and now he's got a cute monkey nose that he can smell a banana with. When he smells a banana, he's going to be happy, so we'll give him a smiling face. So what's Chico missing now? Well, if the banana phone were to go off, he'd have to be able to hear it. So he's going to need some monkey ears. So we'll add a C shape coming off of the side of his head, curving down, and then a smaller C shape within that. Now he's got one ear. Go to the other side, draw a reversed C shape there with a smaller shape inside of that. And now Chico has some monkey ears. What's he missing now? Well, of course, he's missing his trademark headband. So we'll draw a line above his eyes, going across, and then another one across the top of his head. And there we go. Chico's got his headband. But what's he missing? Well, grab your red crayon or pen or pencil and add his classic Chico red stripe onto his headband. And we're almost done. He's just missing a couple little details. So draw a straight line down and then a curved C shape. And then go to the other side, draw a straight line down there and another reversed curve shape. And there you have it. You have yourself 100% totally awesome Chico drawing. On today's How to Draw, we're going to learn how to draw everybody's favorite mouse, Tiny. So grab your crayons or your pencils or whatever else you'd like to draw with, and let's get started. Now Tiny is made up of a bunch of different circles, so let's start with a circle for her head. Bring the circle around, have it curve down, but don't finish it. And then just go ahead and make a line coming off of the circle and then connect it back down to where you stopped the circle. And that's Tiny's head shape. Now we'll go ahead and give Tiny some eyes, which are just little oval shapes, which are kind of like squished circles. One there, and a right one, and now Tiny has eyes. But what if Tiny wants to sniff out some cheese? Well, I guess she's gonna need a little mouse nose. So let's add another circle on the end of the snout there, and then we can color it in, and now Tiny has a nose, which is great. But what happens if Tiny wants to listen to some cool jams? Well, she's going to need some mouse ears, I think. So let's add another circle onto her head. Onto the left side, add a big circle curving around, and then a smaller circle within that. And then on the other side, add a circle, and then a smaller circle within that. And now we have Tiny's head. But we might as well go ahead and finish off Tiny's body because it's very simple to do. So it's basically just adding a box-like shape underneath Tiny's head. One line there, another line there, and one line there, and we're done. We've got Tiny's body. So let's go ahead and add her legs, which are just two lines coming down underneath her body. Ta-da! Got two legs for Tiny. Now let's add an arm. Let's do a bent arm. It's a little bent line. So Tiny has her arms on her hips. And the other arm will be standing out away from her body. And since Tiny loves cheese so much, let's give her a little chunk of cheese. So So we'll do a triangle shape. One side there, the other side there, and a third side on the bottom. Then we'll give it a little bit of dimension. And then we can just add a couple of circles in there, just so people know that it's cheese. Yum, yum. All right, so we've got Tiny, we've got cheese. What are we missing? Well, one thing, Tiny needs a tail. So that's simple. That's just one curved line up, and then you can curve a line back down, and now Tiny has a tail. And on today's How to Draw, we're gonna learn how to draw everybody's favorite elephant, Clark. So grab your crayons or your pencils or whatever else you'd like to draw with, and let's get started. So Clark's head is sort of a upside down U shape. So we'll bring the line up, curve it on around, and then back on down. And there we have an upside down U. Now we just want to add some eyes for Clark. So we'll add a circle on the left side. There's one, and then on the right side we'll do the same thing, another circle. And then we'll add two little dots, one inside of each circle, and a couple of lines above his eyes for his eyebrows, and we have the start of Clark's face. But what if Clark wanted to sniff out a peanut? Well, he'd need a nose. And an elephant's nose is called a trunk, and it's a little bit tricky to draw. Sort of a curvy wave-like line. Swoops down and then whoop, back around. And then we'll draw another curve shape the other way with a line on the bottom and two dots, and then we have his snout. Then we can draw a line underneath the bottom side of the trunk and back up, and we have his trunk. We can add a line for his mouth, and maybe his mouth is open and he's happy and he's saying, "Yay, peanuts! Woo!" All right, so there's Clark's head. We'll draw the bottom of his cuff of his outfit. There's one line there where his neck meets, another line across, and then do the same thing on the other side, across, and then another line across and up. And then we can add some curved lines on each side just to show his body. Now Clark's looking good, but what's he missing? One thing. What if he wants to listen to Tiny playing some cool music? Well, Clark would need some ears. And Clark's ears are kind of floppy wing-like things. They kind of flop over like a curve and then go up in a big tube shape. One tube, two tubes, three tubes. Now, if you go to the other side, do the same thing. Loop it around. There it is. And then we'll create the tube-like shape up for one, and then down for another, and then the bottom of a third one. And there you have it. A 100% totally awesome drawing of Clark. On today's How to Draw, we're going to learn how to draw everybody's favorite stunt kitty, Rainbow Thunder. So grab your crayons, your pencils, whatever you like to draw with, and let's get started. So Rainbow's head shape is sort of a rounded rectangle. We'll start with a line going across, and then we'll round off the corner, bring that line down, round off the bottom corner, continue the line across, then go back up top, round off that corner, bring the line down, and then we'll round off that bottom corner, and that'll be Rainbow's head shape. Now Rainbow has big cute eyes, so on the left side, we'll add a big circle. Around we go, got a circle on the left, then we'll go to the right, add another circle for her right eye. And then inside of those, we'll add big black spots. There's a big black spot inside of her left eye, go to her right eye and add another big black spot. And now she's got cute little kitty eyes. But Rainbow also has eyelashes, and those are 3 black dots. 1, 2, 3, and then on her right eye above, 1, 2, 3 dots there, and those are our eyelashes. Now let's focus on Rainbow's nose. Now it's a triangle shape underneath her eyes in the center. And triangles have 3 sides, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll fill it in, and we've got a little rainbow triangle nose. And And we'll give her a little cute little rainbow smile because she's always happy. And then Rainbow has these cute little hearts on each cheek. So we'll add a heart shape on the left side. And then go to the right and add another heart shape. And that's Rainbow's face. But what if Rainbow wants to jump onto her glitter cycle or her rocket skateboard? Well, she's going to need a helmet for that. So let's give Rainbow a helmet. We'll put a line across the top of her head, curving a bit, and then curve it down along the side, and then curve it on the other side. Now she's got a helmet, but she's missing her rainbow stripes. So we'll give her her 3 rainbow stripes onto her helmet, and there she goes. She's ready to ride her glitter cycle. But she's still missing something, her ears. So we'll add some cute little kitty ears, little triangle-like shapes, going up and then back down, and adding a smaller version of that shape inside. Go to the other side, go up, and then back down, and then do the same thing on the inside. And there you have it. You've got 100% totally awesome drawing of Rainbow Thunder. We'd love to see your drawings of Rainbow, so have an adult post your drawing and tag it to our Facebook page. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to bring the awesome.